have just come back from 2 weeks of traveling. I got back in last night and I just dropped my bags and crashed and just went straight to bed. Actually, I got quite lucky. I got really lucky actually. I went to Singapore and Malaysia for 2 weeks and there's like an 8-hour time difference. So right now it's like 1:45, but in Malaysia it'll be 9:15. So like they're 8 hours ahead basically. So like there was a real worry that when I came back, I would be massively jet lagged. But somehow I've timed it well because I went to bed last night around like 11 p.m. I think. And then I woke up around 7 a.m. and then went back to sleep and woke up at like 9 a.m. And now I'm like fully functional, ready to go. I feel like traveling is where my bad sleep routine comes in handy, because usually I sleep at such weird hours. Like I sleep at like sometimes 3-4 in the morning. So like when I travel, where people would normally get jet lagged and their sleep routine would be a mess, mine actually sinks out. So I went somewhere that was 8 hours ahead, and when I came back, I was actually like good. And I got like really good restful sleep. But what I haven't done is unpacked and all that. Like traveling is great because I feel like when you go traveling, you forget all about life and responsibilities. For that time period, you're just free to do whatever. I mean, you're not in reality. There's still stuff going on behind the scenes that you need to take care of. But like mentally, you are away. So when you come back, it just all comes crashing back down to reality, which is really fun. Today is my day of like catching up on everything and sorting my flat and just like sorting my life out basically. Also, I have mosquito bites. Oh, you can't really see. So like I'm really itchy. And you're not meant to itch them. You're really not. I should just be getting on with things, but I've just decided to vlog instead and force you guys to be my company while I do all the boring tasks. I want to show you some of the things that I got. Oh, I'm itching again. I can't itch. Mosquito bites. They're the worst. I'm not even unpacking. I'm literally just making more mess at this point because I want to show you a couple of things that I got. I actually didn't bring back a lot of things because I did this typical thing that I always do where I always overpack clothes, and when I get to the place, I don't even wear like 80% of them. Oh my God, I just remembered that I have this. Okay, so this is quite random. I have some spicy prawn rolls. They might have been squished actually. I don't even hear that, but that's all crumbs at this point, so we shall see what state this is in. I've got some mooncake. So just a little context, when I was visiting Malaysia, they were celebrating this huge festival they have called Mid-Autumn Festival. And during the Mid-Autumn Festival, you eat a bunch of mooncakes. And that's what this is like. That's what this looks like. This is a mooncake basically. And it's like a traditional delicacy. So I've got myself some mooncake. Oh my God, I'm gonna make one now. I'm actually gonna make one now and then get sad that I'm back home. This is called teh tarik and it's pulled tea. And this was like such a comfort for me on this trip. I don't even drink teas that much. Like actually I never drink tea, but this one I really like. Oh my God, look what I brought back. This is a plushie. I think this used to belong to either Jay or Wendy, and they didn't want it, so I've named him Peanut. And basically the whole trip when I was in Malaysia, I became very emotionally attached to Peanut. Because at home I have Tata, and I literally hug Tata to sleep. It's my comfort thing. And I didn't bring Tata with me to Malaysia, but I did have Peanut, who looks really sad right now. He's literally fighting for his life. I don't know why. Doesn't it look like Peanut is trapped and terrified and like literally like being suffocated basically, which is lovely. We love that. But hopefully I'm going to bring Peanut back to life. You want to see it? In 3, 2, 1. He's alive! Is it he or she? I don't know. I think it's gender neutral. I have been reunited with Peanut. Hello! It is me! I'm back and I'm alive. I was suffocated for a whole 24 hours, but I'm back. Hello. Anyway, that's Peanut. Yay! I got a magnet from KL. I got myself some sambal. This is kaya. And it's a spread they put on their toast with butter, and it's so good. It kind of, to me, tastes like pineapple jam, which is what I grew up eating. And then this one has pandan in it. The green one has pandan in it, and this is the regular one, I think. So yeah, kaya toast, very excited. I am about to make myself some teh tarik, which means it's time to pick a mug. Oh, I forgot about this one. I completely forgot about Tata, but I'm not gonna choose this one. I think I'm gonna go for this one, because this is one of my favorite mugs. I love this mug a lot. Positivity. Hello, hi. Today just completely ran away from me. I started packing, and then once you get into it, you start just like, you know, just getting a bit carried away. Then I just started getting into work, and then just time flew. Then I had a bath, which was absolutely lovely. And now I'm gonna go back to work, and I just realized I need to feed myself. I don't even know, okay. Too many thoughts. I didn't do a food shop, because honestly, that seems quite overwhelming right now. And I don't know what's in my fridge to feed me. So I have to feed myself, and then I'm probably going to spend the rest of the evening working, because I have a lot of things to catch up on, and I have a really big edit that I want to like smash in the next couple of days. Because next week is busy for other reasons. Maybe I'll vlog it, I don't know. Just a lot going on right now, you know what I mean? Ooh, I just realised the washing is still not done. Oh well. Right, let's see. Is it, oh, okay. Oh, you know what? It might be a potato waffles and baked beans kind of evening. Looks like I'm having beans and waffles for dinner. Sorted.
Few moments later.
Oh my god! Why am I so forgetful? Ah, no. Great. I love that for me. Sometimes I hate being so forgetful. It's the worst. God dang it, I forgot that I put food in the, not fridge, what's that called? Oven. God dang it. Okay. It could have been so much worse. Oh yeah, that's pretty rock hard, but still edible. You know what the worst part is? I put an alarm on and the alarm went off, and I turned it off, and I was like, okay, I'll remember that the alarm went off and I need to check the food. But then I got really into the edit, and guess what, people? I forgot. So even with an alarm, because I know I forget things, even with an alarm, I still failed. But I think I saved it. I think that's perfectly edible. Definitely rock hard, and not the texture I would like, but still edible. That's the baseline when it comes to food with me. Is it edible? Then it'll do. It will do. Oh, also the washing is done. So we love that. All I can think of when I see this is what a massive downgrade compared to how I was eating in Malaysia. In Malaysia, I was eating like a king, I tell you. I had like the best food. Honestly, the food was so good. Like everything was spicy. Everything was so good and tasty, and like, oh, I'll miss it. All right, let's give it a taste test. Maybe. It don't taste too bad. I really need to get going with this edit. I feel like, where does time go? Honestly, time just, I don't know where it goes. It is 8:30 in the morning, and I am at the supermarket because I am about to do my food shop, because there's literally nothing in my fridge at the moment. There's stuff in my freezer, but like literally nothing in the fridge. I haven't written a shopping list, so that's not the smartest thing, but I'm just gonna wing it. But I'm hoping like now, I feel like now's a good time to go shopping because it'll be a lot quieter. Also, jet lag has been an absolute dream so far. Like, I naturally fell asleep at 10 p.m. last night. I actually wanted to stay up later because I wanted to get my editing done, but I could feel myself getting tired, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to succumb to feeling tired at 10 p.m. because that, like, never happens. And I went to bed and I, like, knocked out. And I had, like, good, deep sleep. And then I just naturally woke up at 6 a.m. And when I mean naturally, I mean, like, bing! I was, like, awake. I actually thought it was really, like, when I woke up, it was, like, dark. It looked like it was nighttime, so I was like, oh no, did I just go to sleep early and then wake up at 2 in the morning, and now I'm gonna have like broken sleep? But then I looked at my phone and it was 6 in the morning, and I was like, oh, that's pretty decent. That's like a normal time people wake up. So like I woke up at 6, and I feel like really good. I feel like so rested and awake and good and like ready to be productive and take on the day. And I can't remember the last time I felt like this good waking up. Even when I get like lots of hours of sleep and like I sleep in, I still don't wake up feeling this good. So like, yeah, I think this is what rested sleep feels like. And girl, I could get used to this. Also, I have become such a sandals girl now. Basically, I bought these on my trip. I was like 2 days into wearing trainers and my feet were like killing me. I was literally in the mall at the time and I was like, I just need to get sandals right now because my feet are in so much pain. And I bought these, the Birkenstocks, and I literally have not taken them off since. I ended up wearing these the rest of the trip. And I never had any feet problems. I don't know if I'm getting old or whatnot, but like, honestly, trainers hurt my feet so much. And since wearing sandals, they don't hurt anymore. So like, I think I'm gonna be a sandals girl. I don't even care if I look weird with them on. I really don't care. All I care about is not being in pain. So I'm just gonna be wearing my socks and sandals out in public now because honestly, it's a game changer. I am part of the socks and sandals club now. I don't know how that's gonna work in the wintertime. But like for as long as I can, I'm gonna make these work so good. I'm raving about sandals. But like honestly, protect your feet. It's important. Alright, let's go get some food because that's important too. That was one of the nicest shopping experiences I've had in a really long time. I think I'm gonna shop in the morning more often because it's so quiet and peaceful and like I don't get overwhelmed. I mean, I still have my headphones on the entire time, but it was a really nice experience. But the downside to that is when I'm calm, I end up shopping a lot. I got way too much stuff. This is way too much for me, but I was just like so calm and relaxed and I was just like shopping away. I just had lunch. It's getting colder in the UK. I got my heating thing on because I don't want to turn my central heating on because society has scared me to use anything. What? What the hell? Okay, this is a problem when I just turn the camera on, I don't think. There's a lot of talk right now about the cost of living crisis and how like your energy prices have gone up and your bills are gonna be crazy. So now I'm too scared to turn my central heating on because I don't know, it might be crazy. So I've got my little heater here because actually, let's be honest, I'm probably not gonna move from this specific spot the whole day. So it makes no sense for the rest of the flat being on. Wow, this is so interesting. Anyway, the main thing I was talking about is I've had my lunch and I didn't vlog it. What a terrible vlogger am I. I ate and I didn't even vlog it. But I basically had a tuna pasta salad and some cheese and onion rolls, which are my favorite. And now I'm munching on some apples. I only like apples if they're cut in little slices like this, because I'm a child. I am currently working on this project. I'm basically going to be doing this event where I will be performing a spoken word and I have to write that spoken word so that I can perform it. But more importantly, the fact that they've even asked me to do this, I feel very, very, very lucky and grateful because like with spoken word poetry, it's like a passion of mine. It's not really something I do often. I very rarely ever do spoken word poetry online anymore. So like when an opportunity like this comes along and it's me performing live to an audience, it is both terrifying and exciting. It's like such a cool opportunity and I'm always grateful for them. I just want to do a good job, but like I'm trying to write and I'm trying to like wait for the inspiration to just like come over me and it's taking its slow time. So I shall probably end the vlog here because I'm just gonna be working the rest of the day, to be honest with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I love you lots. Please know that you matter and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.